Ay, baka ito yung sinasabi niya kaninang crush niya na hindi niya masabi. Di ba?
Shy type na, shy type na naman.
Ito na. Dito ka, sa gitna. Dali, para ma-pressure siya. Ayan na. Dito ka lang. Uy,
Oo, shy type na siya. Chickens lang. Oo. Uy, lagi malumalis.
Ba't naiiya? Yan guys, ganito pala to pagkaharap niya na yung crush niya guys. Huwag kang maiiya, ano ba? Diba? Di na siya makaano. Rigo. Shy type. Diba?
Ayan. Diyan sa gilid.
Diba? Back to the ball game!
Guys, kasi hindi niya si Chakno, sensitive yan sa mga babae.
Ayun, inaabot ko. Ayun, parang ang poste. Diba? Oo. Diba?
Iba talaga ito si Chakno. Iba yung karisma ni Chakno, pare.
Ay, yung nilalapitan, ikaw pa yung tumutupi.
Sana all si Chakno.
Kaya nga, ibang ayun o. Tingin ka naman sa gilid. Diba?
Level ka, Sir Chakno.
Level talaga.
Ay, ito si Chakno eh. Matinig sa babae talaga si Chakno eh.
Diba?
Idol na lahat eh.
Okay lang yan.
Kahit sino na lang. Dixie.
Ayan.
Kasama natin si Dede.
Dito.
Makita natin. Interview natin si Dixie. Interview yung si Dixie.
Ayan. Grabe. Ayan na.
Naturuan ko na yan.
Anong gagawin mo, Chok mo?
Oo.
Ay, grabe. Ngayon lang uli kami nagkita.
Chakno.
Pusog! Grabe ka nga naman.
Sarili na, par.
Kanina yung napapatay ka, nasasaktan din siya eh.
Ay, mayroon pala, Dixie. Ba't kayo natalo?
Ba't kayo natalo?
Ross na ako eh.
Pinagbigyan lang pala.
Wala, binigay lang.
Pinagbigyan lang ni Ate Dixie yan.
Uy, babali yung leg mo, Chakno.
Ayun guys, supportahan niyo si supportahan niyo si Chakno. Mamaya kasama niya si Mr. Mobile Legends. Kalaban nila si... Sino kalaban nila?
Sila Lex. Yan.
Si Alex, pati Pain. Magandang laban to. Kasi
Ganun daw lahat. Ganun daw,
ganun.
Dali. Sa'yo. Chakno. Yan, lapit ka naman. Ayan. Picture.
Okay.
Ayan na.
Happy birthday to you.
Ilang babae lang naggumanyan sa kanya, no? Isa pa. Yung kabila. Dali. Grabe.
Lahat tayo muna ganun.
Ganun.
Lahat muna. Okay.
Yan.
Oh, heart na.
Steady lang.
Wala.
Yan, kabila. Heart na.
Mga talaga, Sir
Grabe
Jack.
ka mga talaga doon, no? Naku, kung iba yan.
Shy type talaga si talaga yung shy type. Lang, sir, yung ano.
Ladies and gents, with no further ado, we are already in our game number 2 between Suha Execution Punishers and Happy Feet Embers.
Pakilala natin ngayon ng mga Punishers, ladies and gentlemen. It's May on the Leomord. It's Z4pnu on his trademark Claude. Si Dia ng ating Franco. CH4KNU on that Lolita and Pakpet as our Kadira.
For Happy Feet Emperors, we have Envy going for that Granger, Mr. V as the Akai, Tanu again with the Harris Cram, once more with the Minotaur, and finally Arbe for that Tam.
In their last series against each other, once again, that was on July the 4th, earlier this year. parang 2 weeks lang yata yun.
2 weeks
ago.
ago?
Yeah, we saw that in game 1, it was the same. They were trading. It was a haymaker swing for the Punisher. Nanalo sila around that same time. But in game 2, they finished in
Oh.
in 9 minutes.
Yes.
They finished in 9 minutes, so let's see
Ooh.
if history will repeat itself.
Looks like we have an early invade here, ladies and gents. Arbe with a low break of health may will be trying to chase him off, but nakaligtas to safety ang ating Thomas right there. But on the top side, the mukhang tamang pokey-pokes here and there, and we will see. Mukhang traditional naman kasi ginagawa nila eh. More on lane fundamentals here. So far, we are not yet seeing so much action. But maganda rin ang nakikita kong prioritization for Punishers right here.
Because of that invade, hindi malinis ang switch
Yes.
na naganap para sa Punishers. I saw what they're trying to do there. They tried to go for the switch. Instead, it's more of the Emperors who got it. And hitting level 4 first is gonna be Tan, their mid laner, and sumunod lang ng konti ang Punishers. Kaya may lamang ng 200 gold dito ang Emperors.
But it won't stop Punishers from actually having this potential pick-off right here. And mukhang medyo mag-isa dito si Z4pnu. Oops, CH4KNU here. Rescuing and actually aiding his friend to the rescue for a potential pickup. But members, tatlo dito sa ating top side. At the hook na si ating Granger right here, and Leomord goes for that first blood.
May just pull in the trigger on that Phantom Steed. Hindi niya kinailangan pero ginawa niya anyways. Just in case daw, just in case.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
And they're going for the turtle take here.
Oh, mukhang napazaman for si ating Harriet right here. Kadita going for that Breath of the Ocean. And mukhang mamiminoan Fury ang dalawang members ng Punishers right here. And Thomas, of course, going for that kill. And the remaining members has no choice but actually go back. Dian here though providing vision dito sa ating turtle side, pero mukhang hindi na niya maaagaw to.
That's beautiful. Cram's Minoan Fury was just so perfect. Ang galing na baliktad niya. I was gonna say, look at the damage coming from Pakbet. There was so much AoE from the Breath of the Ocean, pero nabaliktad nung nag-Minoan Fury si Cram, and that led the Emperors to win that trade and to take that turtle for free.
Yes, and mukhang medyo may pressure doon sa may top side natin, ladies and gents, because the Leomord is alone here. Cram just shoving him away para ma-push, but the Franco here goes for his ult on Cram, na Breath of the Ocean, at napatay na ni Leomord with the help of his mighty sword. Pero it may be a good trade, but not as much because we are seeing na medyo humahabol ang members ng Happy Feet Emperors dito.
I like, instead of going for the 4-1, ang ginagawa dito ng Punishers, they are instead going to go for the safe route and just get CH4KNU mask, have Z4pnu pick up all the XP, all the gold, and then play from there. Medyo babysit style.
Yes, medyo spoon feeding kasi it's really essential because the Claude here is one of their core. And talagang it's natural to give your core the resources. But meanwhile, for the side of Punishers, 3-2 dito sa ating gitna, pinaprioritize nila yung mid, pero wala ng minions with the help of Tan and Minotaur right there, kaya hindi nila natuloy ang kanilang potential turret.
Here we see Cram just trying to manage his rage. Meron siyang anger management. Quick fight
Ooh,
though!
with the Breath of the Ocean right here, Kaneda goes for the kill with that Minotaur, but the Chrono Dash will be held for Tan, and they have to back away because CH4KNU is low on health. Pero sa side naman ng Happy Feet Emperors, mukhang stealth mode naman sila dito sa ating top side, pushing this one like there's no tomorrow, but May here go for Barbiel, at ayan na nga, potentially picking off both of them. Pero hindi ata gagana dahil na-corner siya ng Hurricane Dash. Nasira pero nakapag-double kill si Maidon with his gravity critical hit.
Ooh, ang ganda. Na-pin down siya into the turret, but instead he goes for the double kill. And ladies and gentlemen, SXP is making the Punishers, the Emperors pay. Sila pala yung blue side dito.
Yes.
He almost got it. Instead, Tan bites the dust. Muntik na pero nakatakas ang few members ng Emperors, yung ating Tams.
That was a beautiful iron hook by Dian kanina, and with the follow-up of Kadita's Breath of the Ocean, talagang na-pick up siya eh. Talagang naburato siya sa mapa. Pero with that being said, syempre, hindi sila aalis ng walang turtle. At yun na nga ang ginawa ng Punishers dito to actually add more map control, and look at the net worth, medyo 3K na ang kanilang gap.
The Emperors have pushed top pala. They put so much pressure on top.
Medyo nag-overstay kasi sila doon. Kaya ang nangyari, medyo na utakan sila ng Leomord doon. But here on the bottom side, though, still focused here, medyo more members ng Happy Feet Emperors ang nandun. Of course, pine-prevent lang naman nila makuha ang kanilang blue dito eh. Oh, but Marvier will be Iron Hook and goes for the killing spree with that Kadita Minoan Fear will be used. But will this be enough to actually kill Z4pnu here? Pero hindi, yan ang Blazing Duet killing the Granger here, pero hindi pa sila nagtatapos. Chrono Dash goes for Tan. Hindi pa rin nasapat dahil napatay ni Kadita itong si Cram, pero hindi tapos. CH4KNU here running for his life, pero si Harit napatay niya, pero May and Z4pnu to the rescue to avenge your friend. Halika na dito sa akin at papatayin na kita dito with the Chrono Dash running for his life. But the Kadita doon, medyo nahiwalay na, unstoppable niya at pinatay ang members ng Happy Feet Emperors. Nag-iisa na lang si Mr. V dito at nang dahil dyan, ladies and gents, nakikita natin offlane si Claude, magpupush siya sa sabot and more resources ups for grabs sa Punishers.
It was really good. I think tamang ginawa ng Punishers. Tinago muna nila yung Blazing Duet. After a good Art of Thievery, they were able to pull the trigger and clean up right there. Mr. V getting picked off. Kawawa naman siya doon. Nandun si Cram, but there's nothing they could have done there. There's not much they could have done. Their damage is coming from base. Their damage is in mid. And Cram just using this Minoan Fury to try and defend. But he's
the Iron
dead.
Hook though, ladies and gents, makukuha niya. Si Minotaur here and the Claude will be going for that free hitting and goes for that killing spree. Nakikita natin dito na napakaganda ng hooks and his stuns done by Dian dito. And syempre, hindi pa rin sila lalayas dyan dahil kukunin na nila ang final turtle.
This is, the last turtle of the game. Ang susunod dyan, si Lord, in about 2 minutes time. Mamang-mama dito si CH4KNU. Kanina pa siya, patambay-tambay lang, asking people to face check into their lineup. And they're not afraid because as we can see here, Z4pnu is such a mobile hero. Dian getting Mr. V once more.
Pero syempre, they have to disengage. But the Blazing Duet will be going for Z4pnu here. And of course, syempre, tamang balik lang dahil medyo na tower dive ako ng sobra. But another Iron Hook at nakuha tong si Cram. Pero syempre, walang follow-up dahil may Torre pa sa gitna. So they have no choice but to back. But the Minoan Fury will be used and the knockups will be there. Pero they will be picking up and cleaning up the members of Happy Feet Emperors one by one. Grabe, at ayan na nga, hindi pa rin nagtatapos because the Franco here successfully stunned Harit here and no to avail. Minotaur is the one standing here, will be able to defend Percy Granger. Nick of the time, medyo nakapag-respawn siya, but it's not enough because na-push na at na-expose ang ating base from the bottom and of course dito naman sa gitna.
I was saying, Z4pnu here, the more mobile marksman, the more mobile carry. Kaya okay lang na nagpa-farm siya sa jungle, mag-i-initiate si Dian, hahabol na lang siya, BMI in, Art of Thievery, Blazing Duet, kayang-kaya nila yun. And that's what they've been doing for the past few minutes.
Yes.
Kaya nabibigla yung Emperors, kaya natitira sa kanila, okay, I guess we have a tank and a core. What do we do? Na-pick off na si Mr. V, na-pick off na si Cram. What do we do? And that's what's been happening. That's what's led
and
to the
another
mid and
Iron
bottom.
Hook will be done here by Dian. And of course, the Claude will be going for another free hit right here. Si CH4KNU, nakikita natin dito, oops, I will just stay here pretending to be AFK. But no, Dian is here for the Iron Hook. Kaya nga Blazing Duet will be used by Z4pnu. Pero medyo na low on health dahil walang sagot sa kanyang Blazing Duet. But ladies and gents, mukhang exposed na ang ating base for the side of Happy Feet Emperors right here. Pa simpleng pinupush ni May ang remaining turret nila. And of course, sinushove ang natitira nilang minions. But look, medyo kumpul-kumpulan na sila dito. Zaman Force will be used at tinulak ni Mr. V papunta sa base ang members. Si Lolita, pero the Leomord here hindi pa rin nagpapatumpik because they are just picking him up and cleaning him up. Look at the Kadita, look at the waves, and ladies and gentlemen, the sweep goes to Suha Execution Punisher.
History repeats itself and we see a 2-0.